So the French public all too clear. I'm delighted to welcome Phil Trifonalidis alongside me. Let's look at this for a moment from the USA's perspective. Their hunger, I think, could not be much sharper either. Would you agree?
Absolutely up for this game, but they're going to have a huge crowd here to contend with. This is an incredible European arena of football, and it is absolutely packed to the rafters with French fans who are here to see the Olympic team, hopefully for them, go a little bit better than they managed in the recent European Championships. There was disappointment that they went out in the semi-finals. I think that might have galvanized.
That's all we were trying to watch. U.S.
USA back in the men's tournament for the first time in a long time.
Is this all the way up?
Good show, though.
Argentina is equal disappointment for the USA senior side at the Copa America in the last few weeks.
Copa America was horrible.
So France's starting lineup, their goalkeeper Guillaume Rest may still be a teenager, but he's been one of Toulouse's most important players. Castelo Luqueba and Abraham Truffert earned senior call-ups recently. Enzo Milio's had a superb club campaign at resurgent Stuttgart in Germany, and our friend Michael Olise.
Alright, Iraq is probably like 2-1, but we'll see.
Alexandre Lacazette and Jean-Philippe Mateta, the two overage.
Lacazette.
7 of the USA starting lineup are MLS based.
Damn, MLS based, bro. I'm done.
The overage players, Gianluca Busio and Tanner Tessman, earned promotion back to Serie A with Venezia in Italy. Paxton Aronson and Kevin Paredes, who made their mark at Utrecht and Wolfsburg, respectively. Thierry Henry now is as a coach, taking on the job of leading France and facing up to
Henry is the coach
of the United States.
Who's the US Olympic coach?
Shoulders, given that the senior side exited at the group stage of the Copa America not very long ago.
Copa America.
Set to co-host the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Now, situation vacant in the national coaching role as well. Maybe a moment of opportunity, we shall see. France against USA here in Marseille. As France seek to pick up all the 3 points on offer in this opening fixture, with games against New Zealand and Guinea to follow. How adventurous, Phil, do the USA dare to be, I wonder?
These two sides met not too long ago in a game in March which finished 2-2. A game that France dominated in terms of chances created. They could have scored 4 or 5 goals in that game. They were a little bit wasteful.
France versus US, that's what I'm watching right now.
So they know if they can stay in this game,
USA, I don't have
a chance.
I have a France soccer ball.
Cynical with their finishing.
Ooh.
They created plenty of chances.
It's going to be a good game. Who voted? Thanks for watching in, guys. France staying. I know, well, they do have home field.
He wears 5, and inside him, the man wearing 2, Castelo Luqueba. So you were right all along.
Alright, there's that.
Leipzig this season.
Both France versus I'm watching the Mali and Israel, and also the US. Obviously, US is right here. Check this out. Sorry, I can't show it, but going to show a little bit, just in case we got another one, and we got another screen.
4-3-3 from France.
I know I do have another
in the middle of the field.
I do have another display monitor.
I think of this from France's point of view. How quickly can Henry get that blend together? Not had long to work with this team, remember.
There's a nice mix of
which you guys voted?
Midfield.
What's up, Nguyen? Oh, Vietnamese?
Shota, the physicality.
Oh. Oh. What's good?
Kone, Emilio with his wonderful vision and dribbling ability.
What you guys? Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Men are basic, you know. We're just talking about soccer and whatever's going on in the world. We talk about anything and everything. Just, you know, you gotta keep it YouTube, you know. YouTube is my boss, so we gotta like not say any controversial stuff.
A long old season, 41 appearances, both of
Yeah, right now the whole Mr. Beast's boy, I mean girl,
didn't end all that long.
Chris with the K. Yeah, that one's crazy right there.
Confident in his ability to take it down under the pressure from Robinson.
Also the guy with the Twitch guy, and then Drake.
They weren't really on the same wavelength.
I think like the whole, not like us, it's like the whole theme.
Flamboyant, wasn't it, from Mihajlovic? He does like a trick or two, and he can be a player. Very
hey,
easy on
thanks
the
for
eye
subbing
when
on
the
the
ball falls
win.
into place.
Much appreciated. I just saw it right now.
I don't think his manager will be too happy in doing that.
I know.
It's a bit early in the
It's a
tour.
little bit early.
I don't know why. Oh, it's right here on my iPhone too.
Truffert. Bade. Keba. Second bite at that. Wasn't really tidying up very well.
Yeah.
Tolkien.
Who's my favorite soccer player? What's up? Oh, Madrista, football fan 22. Oh, that was. I like Robinho. Robinho, because he was like small, and I'm a small guy. I mean, Messi, you know, that guy was touched by God, honestly. Robinho, I think Ronaldinho, Nazarí, Ronaldo, El Fenomeno.
Against the USA, in March against Cote d'Ivoire.
Oh.
Recently, comfortable win over Paraguay 4-1.
What's up, Football 22? It's football fan. Yo, thanks for coming. Hey, that's when you guys came for the Paris and US game. Like the other, I only had like a couple of players there, a couple of people there, but it's okay. The Japan game was pretty good. You guys missed out. I'm not gonna lie. 5-0. Oh, ole. Oh. Then the US got MLS players, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, some of these France players playing in Europe, right? I mean, if they play like in France, they might have a chance. But they play like in like the big teams, and then they're done. Ooh. Ooh. I know this. Dibble dabble.
Again, preparing, getting to know each other.
I wonder if they're gonna bring Xavi. Oh no, Xavi's on. Oh, turn around, shoot it, goal! Wow, who blocked that?
Of the two.
Oh, Bali. That was a good turn. Oh, Mali's team. Oh, that jersey is tight. Mali's the African team, right? Or is it some kind of island team? That jersey's kind of hard, I ain't gonna lie. Israel's color is cool too, like the Napoli colors.
Makes his first meaningful contribution.
I want to see the girls play too. Oh, what a foul! What's that yellow? Oh, hey, those shoes are tight. F50s. Oh,
striker in Mateta, not wide on the right-hand side, but we saw him play for Crystal Palace, cutting inside and scoring pretty spectacular goals with his left foot. He seems to be
Ala
playing in a more
Madrid.
central position.
Thank you, football fan. Hey, I'm gonna do my Madrid games too. Actually, I'm doing all the sports.
So secure.
I need to change my
Mitrovic and the USA.
I need to change my banners.
For obvious reasons, 1-1 draw for the USA.
I want to put all the stadiums,
This tournament got underway. Victory over
but I think I
Paraguay
only
as well.
have just SoFi.
Who's up front got the goal in that game. On the 11th
SoFi
of
and
July.
Dodger Stadium.
I would have thought that would have done a great deal to lift their confidence for this test. But of course, the circumstances, as you have alluded to, feel completely different coming to a stadium like this on a night like this. With
I don't think I have crypto.
Against the team of real quality in France, I have to say they are.
I don't have crypto. I don't have LAFC. I know all of them are close by.
Quality in their squad, but there's always surprises at the Olympic football tournament. Always. It was a shock that they didn't make it out of the group stages at Tokyo 2020.
We got the Colosseums here
It's not a
too.
foregone conclusion at all that France will win this game tonight.
Energy in the press. Some of the pressure coming just about. Assertive from USA. Davis up on the right side for the visitors. I know they've got good support here, Marseille, but trust me, they are most definitely the visitors. And in Marseille.
Oh, sister.
Never a crowd that's frightened to show its feelings, good or bad. And I think for Henry, it's so important that something positive happens in this game early on to reassure the public that this is a team that they can get behind. It could become a very difficult evening for France if they.
How many subs do you have? How many subs?
Passion is the word.
295.
This crowd, if they're not happy, they'll make themselves known, for sure.
I mean, I had this channel for like, I think, when I came back from Las Vegas, when I lived in Las Vegas. I started, I think, maybe like 2021. Yeah, 2021. But I was just putting like work stuff, nothing like really interesting. I mean, nobody likes to work, so I just started putting stuff from work. Much appreciated, guys. We're going to road to 1,000. Which one? All of them are 0-0.
Taking his time. It's nicely worked to Buzio, who can be so energetic driving forward.
There you go. US is attacking though. Can you hear it?
Encouraging for
And
them
I
to
gotta
say
close
that
the door
they
because
will
my
commit
hunger
men forward when you have an opening like that. You saw three players bursting to get into the box to give Buzio options in terms of the cross. I call them not a bad outcome.
A nice evening stroll along the seafront here in the Mediterranean.
0-0.
It's all part of a game.
Mali, Israel 0-0. France and US 0-0. They're both like 10 minutes in, 11, and then almost 10. Goal!
I think it was Robinson who had the header.
Oh, wow, almost. I know I had like a thing, I shouldn't not throw it away.
Aerial threat here. Robinson and Zimmerman.
Oh,
Extremely tall.
that was good.
Will be sent forward at every opportunity. And Robinson with it's a free header, isn't it? Really, I mean.
Oh, he almost had that angle. Come on, man, get up.
The other one we should factor in actually for these set pieces is Tano Tesfa from midfield. Positive inroads made by the USA. Alexandre Lacazette.
Lacazette. Oh, Lacazette's playing.
The captain replies in kind with a corner for France, and he tries to get the crowd a little bit more G'd up.
Where's he? I think he plays in Europe. I mean, he plays in the UK, right? Lacazette.
Almost as prolific second time round back playing in league football in France as he was the first time. Lacazette. Michael Olise to take the corner for France. Goalkeeper.
Oh,
Very
nice.
well, Schulte.
Lacazette's scoring record in terms of league goals throughout his career really is extraordinary. It's almost a goal every other game over the course of 400 matches. It's really, really prolific. And apart from his final season at Arsenal, he was in double figures every season for Premier League goals. In North
Oh, he's in
London,
Arsenal?
returned to Lyon and is
So he's in Lyon.
extraordinarily.
Oh, come on.
From the goal. 46 in the 64 appearances. Since
If the
he
US get a
left.
draw, that's pretty
The
good.
overall strike rate, 203 appearances in the two spells, 100 goals precisely.
He's striker in the world.
Let me see.
Any club,
Oh,
any time in their career would take those numbers.
Well, there's only, I'll think of two quick exceptions, although I do completely agree with your point. And one is standing on the touchline for France right now, and the other is the player that Thierry Henry so badly wanted here, Kylian Mbappe. But one of the several very talented and very eligible starlets emerging in French football. Mbappe, a different story, of course.
Oh.
All wanted to be a part of this grand show, the Olympic Games, but their clubs said no.
It's
Oh.
a really good France squad. It could have been even better with some of the players that aren't here.
oh, damn. Madrid said no?
By Milo.
Yeah, well, you know, they,
Johnson has a
I mean, it's the
stern
Olympic
word
Games,
as
so
the
it's not,
captain.
it's not, Europa. It's not UEFA
Sevilla,
or World Cup.
Milo.
I mean, it's the Olympic
Looking for
Games
the
too.
options.
Olympics are. Oh, ooh. He messes that up.
True fair, short.
That could have been goal or red card.
Two in.
I'm telling you, I hate when they play in the back. What are they playing,
I
like
think
a
at
five?
the moment, Phil.
Certainly is. See Elise desperately dropping to try and
I know they shouldn't about the whole
find some space in between the
the
lines. but at the
UEFA
moment,
players.
Those lines are pretty tight for the USA.
And the runner from deep.
Too much?
True
Oh,
fair. Did well
they
to
still
get
got
to
in.
that. Long wait for the USA centre back to clear it. In fact, Tonki came across from left back and did the job for Robinson.
Pata.
Emerged with a free kick.
I think it's interesting in terms of the USA squad and their selection of overage
That's
players.
high. That
The fact
Henry's there.
He's gone for two of those overage players to be the two centre backs, two really experienced MLS centre backs. In
I wonder how the
Robinson
Olympic Games.
and Walker Zimmerman, an experience with the US
You see his
national
leg.
team, a full team as well. Both of them have got plenty of caps.
I
Just
don't
gives
know.
an idea of how the coach wants this side to be set up. It's defence first. Let's keep it solid.
He's like, I didn't even do anything.
It's 29 single caps actually. For Zimmerman was a major player inadvertently in the last FIFA World Cup for the USA. His fortune late in the game against Wales, which really set the tone for their entire tournament, conceding the penalty, which Wales levelled. Altogether, different fear to their campaign.
I don't want to miss the zero. I know I gotta do my thumbnails right now.
So ball. moving into the feet of Maguire, but the first touch was good. Makes some yards at least. And somewhere in there, a yellow for Kylian Sildilia.
Bargain.
Tonkin, the New York Red Bulls. Robinson.
Oh, put another one here.
By Zimmerman. Schulter.
Oh, bring the door out here.
Of the USA at Copa America when they went out to Uruguay in the last group game. The referee here, Jan Falcon, was on duty in that tournament. Not many high-profile referees are getting a month off this year, are they?
Just wondering about Thierry Henry and potential pressure on him as a manager. His managerial career hasn't really gotten going, has it? It's been a little bit stop-start with Monaco and then the Montreal Impact. He came back from North America and he's been given this opportunity. If you look at the numbers in terms of 49 matches, 27 losses in those two spells, it hasn't necessarily been as eye-catching as you would think a player as good as Henry would be in management, and maybe it's a little bit unfair because he was such a genius on the pitch. Kind of expect him to immediately be.
Hey, even Jordan wasn't good as a coach.
As are a lot of these France players.
It just takes a minute, you know.
Elise gives a free kick away.
Like GM wise or coaching wise, it takes a minute.
Just trying to energise matters, but again we see very little seen of Jean-Philippe Mateta up front.
Fixing bugs.
No sign to me that France are going to try and press the USA from the front, which is often the case in a team these days in which Lacazette plays. For all his prowess as a goal scorer, he just really doesn't have the mobility anymore to play that kind of game, I don't think.
Without that press, the USA
I know. So the US might have a chance. They didn't bring their best player. Right there.
It goes. Possibility still. Fancied a shot at goal there.
Not sure that was the right pass. It should have gone to Mihailovic, who was completely unmarked in a really good position for a shot.
Colours for the match ball, given the two nations and their national colours. You might have read that was perilously close to a foul throw from the Tonkin.
Pass it. Oh.
Good bit of refereeing. There was an attempt to play the advantage, but
I need my long sleeves. Oh.
Kone, that's fair enough. Elise. Milo. Keba. Tamano Kone.
It just feels very slow from France, very ponderous, and going through the middle always. There doesn't seem to be much width at the moment on either flank.
It's like
from
69
France.
here.
He's playing in a central position. You don't have him out wide, where usually he's more dangerous.
And I think they're trying to counterbalance that a little bit by telling Milo to go and drift out to the right position, as he does again here. Not his natural territory.
Hey, France is
really.
not looking dangerous, honestly.
Mateta giving a free kick away.
They should be up like 2-0 right now. These are MLS players. No, don't get me
He's an
wrong.
overage player.
The MLS is a young.
What is the reward for
it's
a
a young
really
league.
solid professional career for Mateta? An improver throughout his career.
France should just be dominating.
Worked hard to make it at Mainz in Germany. Had himself a good move to England, to Crystal Palace, and season by season he's endeared himself with his endeavour to the Crystal Palace public. Here's their star of recent times, Elise, no longer now at Bayern Munich for all that money. Shut down in the end by Busio, but it's a corner.
Elise drifting out wide to try and get involved a little bit more. In the corner.
So short of the goalkeeper, confident he took the first one that came in. We've got a different taker this time with Shotard, who takes them at club level. That was a lot shorter. Followed by Tolkien.
What is
Defense
this?
on
That's
control there. Ball back to Guillaume Rest.
Oh, quarters.
Fair call to the senior French squad not very long ago with an injury to Lucas Digne. He looks like him and he plays like him, doesn't he?
He does look
Mind you,
like
France
him.
have got lots of options like that in nearly every position.
France have got an embarrassment of centre-backs, particularly. You look at the two starting centre-backs for the Spain national team, were players born and raised in France. Aymeric Laporte and Robbie Lenormand. They couldn't get into the French team, so took their chances with Spain. Worked out well for them.
Here's Elise.
Oh,
First part was a bit more positive. Ariel hacked it clear. He might have done a better job with that. Because it is waiting for some service in the middle.
Lacazette.
Mane.
Got my Dragon Ball Z.
A little bit desperate. He was unmarked. He's
Oh,
not a prolific defender when it comes to goals. Ade, just a waste of a decent opening.
That's a little bit of a gift for France from the visiting goalkeeper.
I finished already? Damn, that took a minute. What side? Where'd you go?
Okay, but
Madrista, where'd you go? It's 0-0.
it was able to show for that short. Didn't reach him. Can Kone come up with? Up to Sendilia. On yellow card, remember. Thumbs up on the touchline from Mitrovic. We're sitting and we're holding. And we believe in what we're doing.
He'll be very pleased with what he's seen, I think.
Milo.
Damn.
Sendilia. Milo again. Shotard.
Wait, so Argentina is 2-1.
We're both coming short for that. Obviously, before this tournament, they're two players who haven't played together in any competitive sense. And they may have worked day and night on the training ground, but it's never going to be the same thing.
No, wait. Oh, it was 2-1. Oh, damn.
Kone.
Damn.
That's better. Can't
Shoot
get
it.
the shot off.
Oh.
First alarm for the USA.
First 1-2 that France have played in this game. The first time the ball has been moved quickly, they opened up some space and Manu Kone got a decent shot away. He blocked by Michael Olise.
Oh. Dang, so right now, I just heard that Argentina had a 2-2. You know, it was a crazy
Eyes
mess.
across Europe on Manu Kone and a few
And
of his French
then
players.
They called on the
Kenny Ryan
replay
is on there in the stadium as
that
well.
on the VAR that it was offsides. And
There it is. this.
They start invading the pitch, start throwing stuff to the players.
Line is trained very
So
well
they
indeed,
kicked
actually,
everybody
in the
out.
Bundesliga with Wolfsburg. Of course, fitness permitting.
It should be Argentina and
Olise
France.
will be playing against Kone, unless
Ooh.
Kone does move next season in the Bundesliga.
So it ended up being 2-1 on the empty stadium to finish off.
Can all wait. We know France's fate in this tournament.
All right, let me do my thumbnail.
Kleber. Truffert. Again, he got to it really, really well. But
Oh,
he couldn't present it from Mateta, who did his best to connect with it, and he salutes the endeavour down that far side.
It's the second time that Truffert has got a cross in from a very, very difficult looking angle. Mateta was in there making a nuisance of himself.
not
but
now.
difficult
Let
to
me
get
see
any
this one.
meaningful contact.
Kone,
Yes.
again out to the right side. Talking at his measure. That was better, more energy from France, from midfield by Milo.
And even the idea for the pass, which was intercepted, that was moving the ball quicker, getting it and moving it on, not taking that extra touch.
Robinson was the USA defender under pressure. So the corner count is starting to tick along for France.
Oh man, it's kind of big. Whoa. Let's
You
try
say
this
again.
one.
Very inviting ball, that.
He does have a terrific strike of the ball on him. Until Olise whipping that in. It's really not a bad opening for Pade, although well defended.
Zimmerman led the counter-offensive there. But they're struggling to play their way out, USA. Quick restart. Too quick for the referee's liking. Taking off for Truffert.
It's one of the great things about Olympic football. You get to see players before they become stars, as they become stars, as they're developing into stars. It's a real wonderful opportunity to see players, and tonight's game is giving us a really good chance to see some players who could be on the cusp of really big things.
I think that is the reason why this kind of an occasion resonates so
Actually,
much
let me see
with the
this.
French football public, because they have craved Olympic success for a very long time. And I think back, with every respect, perhaps slightly before your time, Phil, 1984, when they won the tournament in Los Angeles. That was a game changer for the French national squad and their outlook. And from that, I would say probably a third of the squad then went on very quickly to take the French national team up a level at the subsequent World Cup. France admittedly were already a very strong national side and in fact European champions, but it became a little bit of a golden era for French football.
Animal print. I don't want no animal print.
Fractionally out of play, this near side to us from Aronson. I don't think the smiles are painted on there. I think the USA fans are quite pleased with how this is going at the moment.
And they've actually been able to bring the ball out from the back with relative ease, considering the opponents. They might have had it all their own way, but they've been able to thread passes together pretty well.
Nothing on forward for Lacazette. He had to try to hang on to it.
Oh, I see. Where's this corner? Oh, I see.
Adia.
No.
Buzio. Making it nicely.
They're outnumbered, but
They don't care.
still in good voice.
We'll hear them if they score, that's for sure.
Oh.
Do you think
Guys,
actually,
no.
USA soccer fans, France is always right at the top of
I can't see it.
the
It's
clean
like
list of
so dark.
destinations. And I remember
33 games in.
USA in the 1998 FIFA World Cup.
What's
And what
up
struck
to
me
the
most
chicas and
actually
chicas?
about those
Yes.
games,
Is it go here? Oh,
one
nada.
of them actually played by the USA in the Parc des Princes against Germany, as I seem to recall. The brilliant support, even back then, that they took
What's the
to the
background?
big fixtures.
I remember that
Oh, I
one.
see.
Yeah.
That one I remember.
Yeah.
Listen, there's a lot of football fans in the USA, a lot.
What's this
It's
other?
just that it's a country which has traditionally had other sports ahead of football, but it's growing really quickly.
There you go. I like that one better.
Probably join up between the development of the MLS clubs and the fortunes of the national team, because there is a little bit of a disconnect because of the inability of the senior national side to really stamp its authority on a major tournament. And of course, all the expectation is going to redouble now. Here's Elise. Loves that little trick. He's so good at that. Feints to pass it. Jota, he crosses it.
Oh, cool.
Kone, Zedilia. Ukeba. Kone again. Have a little look.
Oh, nada.
Shota.
Early on in that move, just after we've made a little bit of space, there was a really good opportunity for Elise to take the shot on from a better position than when Manu Kone ended up shooting from, and he didn't. A little bit of spark.
There would have been an inquest if Tanner Tessman's
Can I do the
lazy
voice?
leg had deflected that shot, because it was goalkeepers all the way, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I do know, and you probably would say the same, Phil, many a goalkeeper who is left furious with a defender who tries to get in the way of something. The defender would say, I'm trying to do my job, but then the goalkeeper turns around to them and says, well, you're making my job impossible. Leave it to me.
What's this resize?
By Paredes. That's a yellow card for Paredes.
Match day.
Understand why he then feels a little bit aggrieved with that as a yellow card. Again, Alice and indeed that much contact.
Shot out.
Can I go the other way?
They were really threatening. Mateta had to backpedal.
Couldn't really attack the ball as he would have wanted to be able to generate any meaningful power or contact there. Arteta. I think Shorty's been relatively abused so far in this game, and it wasn't the same in the friendly that they played early on. France scoring in the first half and also creating chances, Schulte having to make saves. We haven't seen that so far tonight.
Tolkien. Robinson. Lucio. Inside to Harry Owen. He's got options both ways. He goes to the left. That's not a bad one either. To bring in Aronson. Aronson!
Oh, what a block.
That's got a strong right foot to that.
Really good move from the USA. Building from the back. That's a terrific ball. Here, decides to go more for the near post than the far post. Truth, the contact isn't the best. It's straight at the goalkeeper, but the move is possibly the best one we've seen in the game so far, and that's the clearest opening.
Oh, muerto. Yeah, I'm just doing this background check right now. I mean,
Arrogance as he played it forward. Mateta on the move. Won't take any chances there, goalkeeper and centre back.
oh,
So might have taken that down, but I don't think there was a call. Kept it USA.
we here. Did it win out?
Tata.
There we go. Oh,
This is getting in the game a little bit more, Phil.
Those are the positions that you want your centre forward to be in. It was a difficult chance. It is a chance, and he is onside. Requires
oh.
a fair hit to score from that kind of position.
You seem to remember Thierry Henry pulling it off a few times.
I was just thinking.
Carry on, Ree. Alright, here we go.
Tolkien. Mihailovic. Has it back. Looking for the options further forward. Looking reasonably comfortable in possession of the ball at the moment, USA.
Confident to take risks, to make passes into space.
Ole.
Aronson. Robinson. Got by Paredes. Ariel. Turner Tessman. Then he has the time to get his head up, and he picks a great pass.
Oh, nice. Shoot it.
It's sat up there to be hit.
Come on. Outside? He's definitely outside.
Either handball or offside, it looks to me. Feel like he's indicating the referee.
He's offside.
Oh, he's outside.
He's offside, but he went demonstrated, I thought.
Alright, no.
Handball there, didn't he?
No, he's outside.
Or maybe he was pointing out that the defender's arm, Sedilia,
Yes.
was actually close to the body.
Thanks for the likes.
And again, we see Aronson in that
Who's
kind
got
of
his
position,
shoes?
finding space in a place
France.
where he's found space before.
I mean, the
This
more
time,
the
okay.
tie it is. Oh,
Taking
nobody.
an
Shoot it.
advantage by
Ooh.
being offside, but he didn't necessarily have to be offside there. He could have angled the run a little bit better.
It's out of bounds? Yeah. Uh-oh. Is he back on?
They,
Uh-oh.
Emilio. Kone. Truffert.
Are they gonna put like 10 minutes of extra time?
Truffert again. To thread their way
Oh,
through.
here we go, friends.
It's acting as the needle
Middle.
in that
Nada.
embroidery, but he didn't go very far.
Here we go.
The ball was better. Well read by the keeper, Schulte.
You ready to roll? Because that's always like
you don't
catch in no man's land.
Wasn't sure if there was going to be
Like
a
I said.
head on the end of it. There wasn't. Hunts just in front of him to make that save even more difficult. So he has to watch it all the way.
Oh. Imagine you trying to like parry it out and then you score it on yourself. Nice.
The first part of defending and the second part very well indeed.
Shoot it.
Teta hit it well. And the first real link-up play between Lacazette and Teta in the last few seconds of the first 45 minutes.
Arteta.
Wasn't far away at all.
Hey,
Should
now
be
you look kind of
confident.
buff.
Philippe Mateta coming off a tremendous scoring season with Crystal Palace, 16 league goals and 14 of them in the last
You
three
shouldn't have
matches
gone to
of
the-
season. So he ended the campaign really strongly. He didn't think twice about taking that shot on. You can tell that he's someone who is
Far
confident.
outside in.
Wasn't far away at all.
For this squad. Largely coinciding with the arrival of
Ole,
Ole
ole, 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 ole.
latter part of the season. They say also to the fore.
Oh, Israel about to score. Oh, cookie stolen. 2 minutes? Okay.
Kone.
Oh, you shouldn't have shot it.
Shot out short.
Why'd you stop? You know you don't have time there. How much are they gonna put on? I just want to see how much Mali and Israel.
Lacazette.
No.
And
Dude,
away.
US
He's
is
got it
like
done.
putting his weight.
Aronson. Those constructive pass in the first half from USA's point of view. Presented it to Shota. Recovering his
Oh, what was
misplaced
that?
header. Teta sends for the corner.
That fool is tall.
If we were in America right now, they might be saying this is the last play of the first half.
I think it will be.
It's still like 30 seconds in. I know I don't have a US thingy.
So they say again. A bit deeper this time.
Oh, I do have my military hat.
And did well.
I'll wear a second half.
Truffert.
2 minutes on this one. Yeah, the other striker's. Oh, no, that's not him. It's probably mid.
Will
That's
do
it.
nicely for the USA.
Second.
They had a by
Halftime, guys. Let's go get your coffee and soda and beer.
Schultz has been equal to the task for the USA. France started to carve out a few chances, but the USA are trading on an equal footing here, and it's France 0, USA 0. So plenty for France to ponder on as the teams make their way inside the Stade de Marseille at the end of this first half. And last sort of respite from the noise in this sellout crowd. These are the statistics from the first half. There's been a booking apiece. And in terms of possession, it's 61 to 39 in terms of percent for France. But USA certainly had their moments. They've given Thierry Henry, plenty to think about. 5 corners to 1 in France's favour, but they have not been able to convert any of them. So, Phil, your considered view of that first half, what would it be?
I think USA pretty pleased with how it's gone so far. They've looked dangerous when they've break. They've moved the ball pretty quickly. We've seen Aronson getting dangerous positions in the penalty area. France looking too narrow. They've moved the ball quickly in and around the opposition penalty area. There is definitely work to do and improvement to be made for France in the second half.
I'll be back, guys.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Stade de Marseille. The United States are holding the hosts France in this opener. The opening night of action in the 2024 Olympic Games football programme. The programme is not quite going to plan for Les Bleus. Start of chances. Visiting fans following USA here to France. Getting their hopes up just a little bit. This could be the launch pad for them. 0-0 at the break. Of course, way to go. The captain may now be making. The game. Offensive from Thierry Henry, start of this second half. So many great players, does weigh very heavily, of course. Current generation, that's to say the under-23s, the overage players like the captain Lacazette in this squad, and indeed the other age group teams. So we're underway in the second half. France 0, USA 0.
No changes for either team. Didn't necessarily expect there to be at the break. Certainly not from the USA. Richard's pretty happy with what he's seen. France expect Thierry Henry to give these players a little bit more time to try and find a way through the USA before potentially introducing someone from the substitutes bench.
To deal with in the first half. One very good save actually on his near post. Toulouse goalkeeper.
Best chance of the game so far.
Personnel for them, but I know you're also keenly watching changing the shape of this far side. Going forward particularly in the second half.
Like remains playing.
So 0-0 right now, guys. I'm back. I just go pick something up.
On a yellow card from very early on in this game, actually.
Oh.
Tolkien. Truffert put his head on it for France, the left back. Here's the right back for the USA, Hariel. Side. I think Paredes was really ready for that. Sending Kevin Paredes near side to a 7 for USA is also on a yellow card. Trouvert. France number 7 Olise. Is there again, captain.
Yeah, technical difficulties on the other
You can
one.
see why he's trying to test with his catching the eye. clubs around Europe, not to be back to the rest of the summer, but he is certainly amazing.
Y ahora estamos en la mitad de la cancha, todavía controlando Mali. Cada vez Israel entrega menos terreno de juego. Ahora empiezan a morder a partir de la mitad.
Too comfortable out on that far side. And really should have done a little bit better than run it out of play. Mitrovic was expecting a bit more fire and brimstone here away to France in the Stade de Marseille at the start of a major tournament.
Expected a little bit of pressing.
Lisa. Run off it. Tony's knocked up pretty well so far. French midfield. It's Truffert who's threatened to do something good from left back. Right-footed cross. Can't get to it.
First time we've seen Truffert cut back onto his right foot and put a cross in. It's a decent effort with his weaker foot. Now a chance for Michael Olise to whip one in with his left foot, as we've seen him do on a few occasions.
Now right-footed he crosses. Something different for the first time there, France. Not very effective. There's Aronson trying to be effective. Did well. Enforced errors, those.
My fault, commentator's curse.
It's my fault.
Play, you could see that Shotard was a little bit anxious to get on with play. You can just see a little bit of frustration creeping in. The music to the ears of USA.
That's all the silence in the stadium. Contrast to the first 15-20 minutes, and indeed the build-up to the game in Marseille. In this game where the Marseille footballing public are saying to these players, over to you, entertain us.
Well,
It's so statuesque, isn't it? Was in play. A muscle move from a French point of view there. What felt like 3 or 4 seconds.
This plays pass from the USA, but in theory they're doing things right.
For France. Shot out, he's got Truffert with him. Olise took a tumble, right on the edge of the box. No appeal at all from Michael Olise, it must be said.
Absolutely nothing from the player himself, which tells me everything you need to know. Hopefully cheers from the crowd, but only 7 minutes
minutes or 8 minutes into this second half. Just wonder, the longer it goes on like this, will USA be bold? Will they think, get something out of this game from France? They're not at their best here today. Or will they think, what's going on? And the Polish tours, that's quite a good result in the first game.
I go with the latter. Personally, that's worth anything. Just not particularly enamored with this role that he's asked to play tonight. There's been no change from France in that sense, tactically. Listen, lovely weight on that. And there's Mateta, who's been waiting for a moment like this. He can't give it to Lacazette.
Simple pass to Truffaut. Blasted it up to support him, and he was in a really good position.
Actually still out of that position. I'll tell you that. Just do that so well. I've seen him doing it. Countless occasions for Montpellier, plugging gaps. As far as telling the story of the overall shape of this football match. That was the hardest option, you're quite right.
It was. And you can see maybe Truffaut being respectful to his elder and not necessarily berating Mateta too much, but really, that's a difficult pass.
No, I'm just some client hired me to
If I say Le Ballon, I thought I heard that being bellowed from the touchline.
0-0 right now. Oh,
Technical area there.
she wants me to do the TV and all that, but I don't do TVs. I don't mount stuff unless it's my own. Unless it's over here, where I stay at. Cause nice. Oh, the US. Let me see if the coffee's ready for.
With Maguire there, Maguire more forceful character, as we are now seeing.
He's done lots of running today, Maguire, and he'll continue to do so until he can't run anymore. It's his running there that's his team are throwing.
Throws it in there. Kone's header. Back where it started with the right back. Lots of USA players in that penalty box. That's not the best ball in from Tessman. So captain has it again.
USA, USA. USA, USA, USA.
With the free kick to make them even happier if he can. Djordjevic. Let go! It's hit the top of the crossbar!
Oh, who got hit?
There was no way Rest was keeping that out.
I got the USA.
It is one of the purest strikes you will see in this Olympic football competition.
Oh.
2 quick touches.
Oof.
Absolutely unleashes that. Tremendous hit. Deserved a goal. France saved by the woodwork.
To your point there, that the flight of the ball not spinning tells us everything just about how good it was. Football is doing that every weekend in Spain, I know that.
He looks very, very frustrated. Drifting out to the right wing, which usually feels more comfortable.
Still plenty of time
Oh.
for this France performance to come to life. A mistake could change the mood entirely.
You know.
Two biggest chances of getting the USA, two nearest.
USA! USA! USA!
It's a free kick for France.
Oh, Chilena? Oh.
Maybe
That's gonna be a 0-0.
Mitrovic.
Dang. Go that way. Nobody.
Off by Buzio. Tessman. Build up plays good here from USA. Some good defending.
Taylor.
Sedelia.
Right, the build-up was good there, and just when it looked like the momentum had gone for the USA in that movement, they held onto the ball, played a back pass, and then found a way forward again. So there wasn't necessarily a desperation to get the ball forward.
Is it collected off Olise, who was left?
Oh!
When most needed, the captain does it for France.
Lacazette.
Lacazette special on the opening night of this Olympic football tournament. It was past Schulter in a flash of brilliance from Lacazette.
When you have brilliant individuals and they can get you out of a difficult situation. France haven't been particularly good tonight. They haven't started this second half particularly well. Lacazette taking that ball on. Maybe Schulze thinks it's going wide. Really well struck. Invited to take the shot and did so. And he knows how to score goals. He always has. Still got it.
Deeply frustrating for the USA, who played so well. They have forwarded a man who's made a wonderful living out of the game from scoring goals. They have wanted him some space, and my goodness me, did he ever profit from that. France were in danger of losing their way, but Lacazette puts them in front and on course to win on the opening night now.
Real sucker punch. Hajovic hitting the woodwork just a couple of minutes ago with a magnificently struck shot. Out of nothing, and very, very little. Goal that France desperately needed. Now let's see the reaction from USA.
Crosses. Great save by Rest. Adamson came in off the other flank. More top draw build-up play from the USA, but they cannot get the ball past Rest. looking all too vulnerable, having just scored themselves at the other end. Muzio had stayed in there. Tessman. Paredes again. USA driving people in. There's a great ball to the back post, and again they're denied. West had a large part to play in it. Tolkien seemed sure to score, but he couldn't.
Absolutely astonishing. I can't believe that hasn't gone in, and I think a number of the USA players as well.
Lamillo, no penalty. In the very firm opinion of Gael Falcon, the referee.
Wow. What a period of play we've had there, and France is still ahead thanks to Young Hest. And the woodwork, yeah.
Great piece of build-up play from the USA. Harrison denied. And this still teenage goalkeeper.
Big saves tonight. For the USA at bay. One in the first half, and that one in the second half is even better. Tremendous stop, not just to keep the ball out, but to carry it to the side as well.
Attacking again and again. Tolkien. The first header. Tony was in there to help.
Completely to see after scoring. Brilliant reaction from USA to that sucker punch of conceding. Now, for it to need to make some changes.
Corner, he was so close to that leveller himself, wasn't he?
Still be thinking about it.
Overview of the shape of this game at the moment. It looked like the final few minutes there, didn't it? One team hanging on to a lead. We've still got a long way to go.
Pretty wild there for a few minutes.
Change up front. It looks like Caliendo is going to come on as well. For France, here's Kone, who has kept going pretty well in this game. Put some order into this midfield for France. Zimmerman. Very quiet indeed in this vast stadium. 67,500, just under that. he wanted to miss. Supporters will begin to lose a little bit of faith. Keba. Sign yet of any changes by Madrid for USA. Here's Lacazette. Say, found space brilliantly. Oh, that is perhaps even better. Michael Olise makes it 2 for France.
Oh, golazo!
Flat only 5 minutes ago. But now France
2-0.
are celebrating full on, and not just here in Marseille.
Damn.
But across the country.
We have seen him do that time and time again. It's his favourite part of the pitch. Michael Olise on that right-hand side.
Damn. Oh, 1-1 on this side too.
It was a beautiful curl finish from a player who looked a bit frustrated this evening.
Oh, he was outside. Outside.
His zone. This is where he's comfortable.
Oh. With that nice left curve. Oof. France though, you know, I was actually going for France.
Yes, there's a tiny deflection on it, and he does help the spin, but the defender can't get there quickly enough to make a proper block. So Calimendo coming on. He was told to get ready. France were in need of a lift up front. Usual, a very clever young footballer, incidentally. Special goals to illuminate this special occasion in French football.
Better than Jean-Philippe Matetes. Missed a good chunk of the Premier League campaign with a knee injury. For a good couple of months, but put up numbers like 10 goals, 6 assists, 19 league appearances. Very special. He's a special player. He does have tremendous shooting ability. Low pass players. He's big and strong as well.
Casa Molina. I gotta see what time Casa Molina
Too much
is.
of that from him tonight.
Oh, it's Casa Colina. Casa
He's
Colina.
pretty comfortable for France.
Rests on the punt with the goalkeeper, Guillaume Rest.
What is this? 71.
Denied.
Oh, 20 minutes.
Even still brooding on the chances. Something you actually suggested, Phil. Will they be brooding on some of the chances they missed? Maybe that was the case because
Oh,
gave France the room. The players are going to punish teams.
In terms of a team performance tonight, USA are putting a better team performance than France, but the individuals that France have gotten them out of a difficult situation, and at both ends of the pitch as well, as we said, because Guillaume Rest, without him, USA have scored 2 goals tonight. Save from one end and 2 really, really good strikes. And then this 2-goal lead.
Position suddenly for Albion. Who's to come into this? He plays at Monaco down the coast from Marseille.
Chica.
Of course, like so very many of the players playing across French football from one general area, which is the Greater Paris region, the incredible production line.
Oh,
Oh,
just missed it.
Banlieue of the capital.
Here you go. US got nothing, bro.
Only really by the fervour for the game here in Marseille, I think.
There's no love lost between Paris and
That rivalry, Le Classique, put to one side. United a common cause. I'm feeling a lot better about it now than 15 or 20 minutes ago, quite honestly. Playing his club football down the coast, Tony Bruno. He's been playing at Rennes, a bit west of France, if you like. He too is from another of the Paris suburbs. And I think if you pulled out any group of players in any underage team anywhere in the French system, you'd find the same trend. You get those kind of problems, you solve them yourself, don't you? So now USA deciding to try to freshen it up. Rangers has come off. The other wide man up front, Paxton Aronson. Two players come on are Taylor Booth. Sockets.
There is expectation, but I can't help but feeling there is a bit of pressure on this France side, because everybody knows it's such a talented team, because they did so poorly at the last Olympics, and in truth their Olympic record in the 21st century has been really eye-catchingly poor for a country of such staggering talent and youth talent as well. They didn't qualify in 2000, 2004, 2008, 2012 or 2016. They went out in the group stages at Tokyo 2020 in really quite disappointing fashion. Now they're here on home soil with a tremendously talented squad. So there is expectation, there is hope and there is pressure. Tonight, sense of relief. Those two goals. Looks like could get off to a winning start. Still, there's also to go.
It's keen to be quite late into the night, of course, now in Marseille. Only 9 p.m. local time. He will be able to hear assistance when he needs to hear them. USA to confirm Max Deeds has come on with Griffin Yao. Scored friendly against France a few months ago. time in this game, isn't it? Can be quite disruptive. And Kliush, very comfortable always with the ball at his feet. Loves to just, a little bit like Elise actually, the way he loves to just entice players into a duel.
Tough competition, this Olympic football tournament, because in the group stages they're playing every 2 days, essentially. 3 games in a week.
Quick turnaround, very compacted.
All right, guys.
Also involved.
Yep.
I'll have to see you guys later.
Smaller squads that you might get at a bigger
So
tournament.
it's 2-0. It's gonna end like 2-1 or 3-0.